This morning, when I sit down next to my wife on the couch, she detects something foul on my breath. She takes the coffee cup I hand her, turns her head, and gently pushes me away. "What did you eat?" We stayed with the grandkids last night at our daughter's house while she and her husband went out. "A leftover hot dog," I say. I couldn't help myself. I noticed it last night, just before we went to bed, resting on the cutting board next to the cooktop. A hot dog, dark, leathery, deep reddish brown, just on the verge of cracking open. A leftover hot dog, unwanted by small children. This morning it was cold. The fats inside it congealed, its leathery skin even leatherier. The minute I saw it last night, I wanted that hot dog. There was about it an air of inevitability. Fresh out of bed this morning, I ate it cold in 5 bites. I expect my wife will say something like, "Ooh, fa schifo," Italian for, "That's disgusting." Reverso Dictionary, a translation site I've been using, also suggests fa schifo. It stinks. It's gross. It's crap. You get the idea. That cold hot dog was delicious. "Que schifo," she says. There are, of course, luscious leftovers that are wonderful the next day, even in the morning, even cold. Stews, for example, a boiled or roasted potato, a stalk of mushy broccoli, even cold pasta. Perhaps best, even better than leftover hot dog, is cold pizza. According to Delish, a website that reports on food news and food trends, 53% of Americans polled said they prefer cold pizza to a traditional breakfast in the morning. Not pizza, cold pizza. That's definitely me. What a pleasure it is to come downstairs in the morning, finding that thin, square cardboard box on the kitchen counter, its lid slightly ajar, and inside it, 2 or 3 cold slices, the cheese just beginning to harden, the sauce coagulating, and the crust beneath the cheese and the sauce gone sodden, tough around the edges. If I'd waited, if I'd asked them, I'm pretty sure neither of my grandsons would have wanted to eat that cold hot dog. Cold hot dog, like cold pizza, is big people food. Big American people food. The term schifo has always struck me as powerful, as visceral and expressive in the extreme, carrying the same impact as fuck or shit in English. Maybe because schifo is often said with a distinctly shriveling look, in an attitude of total disgust and revulsion. Given its power, I thought it might be a dialect term. Come to find out, schifo is standard Italian, from schifare, a verb meaning to disgust. Its usage extends as far back as Boccaccio and Petrarch, 14th century, to the very beginnings of the Italian language. Evidently, unlike shit, you can say schifo in Italian company without giving offense. Or not. To disapprove of what someone eats, what someone relishes, to refer to it as a schifenza is offensive. I'm offended when my hot dog is insulted. I was delighted to discover that from schifo, in English, we get the slangy and very pungent skeevy. Urban Dictionary provides this definition: shifty, sleazy, creepy, nasty, and offers a few delicious examples of how the word is used. Have you seen Britney Spears' latest husband? Oh, he's so skeevy. Or, ew, look at that skeevy guy over there with the white plastic shoes. I can pinpoint my first skeevy contact with the word in Steely Dan's Cousin Dupree, a song about a lecherous guy with a skeevy look in his eyes. Like scummy and scuzzy and scruffy, skeevy conveys disgust and revulsion. It comes into English, according to Merriam-Webster, by way of New York and New Jersey Italians and their use of schifo. Oh, that cold hot dog. Call it skeevy. Call it schifo. If there's no cold pizza for breakfast, I'm definitely having last night's hot dog. And I'll love it.